Hello everyone, and welcome to the solution to the egg drop problem. This is a really good riddle because it actually has an algorithmic background. It's kind of based on a binary search solution. So let's go ahead and walk through the solution. So let's say you were just going to start from the 10th floor and go up the floors in multiples of 10. Then if the first egg breaks, say at floor number 20, you would know you just need to check all the floors between 11 and 19 with the second egg to see which floor it won't break at. In that simple example, remember we're kind of looking at subproblems right now, that worst case number of drops is 19. If the threshold was 99th floor, then you would have to drop the first egg 10 times and the second egg 9 times in a linear fashion. So what's the best solution? We want to minimize this worst case number of drops. And for that, we'll generalize the problem to n floors. Again, another good tactic in an interview situation, generalizing problems. What would be that step value for the first egg? Is it still going to be every 10 floors? If we have 200 floors, is the step value still going to be 10? The point to note here is that we're trying to minimize the worst case number of drops, which happens if the threshold is at the highest floor. So our steps should be of some value which reduces the number of drops of the first egg. So what we're going to do is assume we take some step value m initially. So if every subsequent step is m minus 1, then we have m plus m minus 1 plus m minus 2 plus so on, so on, so on, until you get all the way to 1 equals n. And this is actually just equal to m multiplied by m plus 1 divided by 2 equals n. So this is actually just simply a binary search, and that's really what this question is trying to get at. If n is equal to 100 here, then the letter m can be solved for, and it's going to be equal to 13.65 if you have 100 floors. Since you can't drop from a decimal of a floor, you'll have to round that up to 14, which means the worst case scenario is when the threshold is in the first 14 floors with the number of drops being 14. Alright, so you can find plenty of other explanations by simply Googling the term 2 eggs, 100 floors, in case you want a better breakdown of how you can use the binary search in order to solve this problem. Okay, that's it for this riddle. Make sure you know this one. Again, look up other explanations in case you want a more detailed solution, but that's all there is to it. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you at the next lecture.